A celebration of Black History Month is brought to you by Motrin IB and the Family Channel.
These people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals. Here in the marketplace of America, let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much, and welcome to our little show. Our little corner of the television tube. Let's make a deal. And oh, what fun we have. And are we going to have fun with you now, here, right at this place? And you look like she does, so you better stand up, too. Although I don't think you'll get a word in here edgewise, because we're going to make a deal right now with the Lays. It's Jerry and Francie, right?
Right.
Right. And we're going to make a fantastic deal for you right now. I am going to give you such a bargain. Take a look at what I'm going to show you right now, and it's only going to sell for $7. Believe that?
And that's a Corvette with a good-looking shape that's efficient and practical, and a bumper system to help cushion impacts. Has roof panels that give a choice of hardtop or convertible. With tax and license included, it sells for $8,414.13. You're generous.
One of these days I'm going to say, give me the price of that car within a nickel. Right? No, I wouldn't do things like that. Now, Francie, you'd get $2 more. And having priced the first two items, you could even miss this one and still be in the ball game.
Okay.
Here is a 7-ounce can of K2R Spot Lifter. Don't spoil your day. Lift it out with K2R. Keeps clothing, carpets, upholstery, even wallpaper spotless.
All right. Now, it pays you to guess this one. Even if you're wrong, you're still in the game. But if you get it, it'll mean something to you later on, perhaps. Give me a price of this one within 75 cents.
$1.29.
$1.29, and the price is $1.79. You did it within 50 cents. See, I could give you 50 cents, right? All right, here you are. But there we have $4 right there. You see those $4?
Yeah.
That's the biggie. And here it comes down the aisle, and this is the one you have to get now. Because if you get this one, you'll be able to get another $4 from me and have enough money to buy that gorgeous automobile worth over $8,000. Jay will describe this item, and no help from anybody, please. You can play it to yourself, but quietly.
This is a 10-pound Rath Hickory smoked ham. Looks as good on the outside as the taste on the inside. Rath ham.
This will be the tough one for you, but you have to price it within $1. High or low, a $2 spread. And if you can get it, you're really going to be going around this town in style.
$16.
$16. Some people like it. Some people like it. So $16 may be what you're looking for right now. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to offer you some money in exchange for your choice. And that's why the amount of money in your hand is important, because I'm going to offer you 100 times the amount of money you're holding. How much money have you got?
$600.
No, you got $600. I'll make it $600. Right. I'll make it $600 for you to call off the deal right now. Talk it over with your husband.
$16. You're going to go for the car.
You're going to go all the way. All right. You said it was $16?
Yes.
If you're within $1, you got it?
Yes.
I'll double that amount of money that I just offered you. And offer you $1,200 in cash.
No. The car.
You want the car?
The car.
I'll triple the amount of money. $1,800. You want the car, you don't? They don't want the $1,800 that I was offering for the car. Would you have that kind of willpower to stay there? $1,800. If you're wrong, all you end up with is $6. If you're right, you've got yourself an $8,000 car. I'm offering you $1,800. Wait a minute. He wants the money?
Yes.
Does that mean... Wait a minute, hold it. Does that mean that what he says goes, right?
No, I want the car. The car.
All
We
right.
agree.
Now, folks, you see what happens in a typical American household? It started like this. We're going all the way. We're going to take the money. He's not the boss. We're going all the way. Well, this is it. That's definite, right? All the way. You had to be within $1. You said it was $16. Yes. Anything between 15 and 17, and you're home free. Anything else, and it's bye-bye. The price of the ham is $12. $475. We do miss it by a little bit, don't we? By 3 1/4, not the amount of money that I wanted you to have. The difference. Well, you still got your $6. What'd you say, dear? It's easy. Back in the audience, you say, yeah, I'd give her the car anyhow. I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. You give her your car, and I'm going to send these kids out to have dinner on me on the town in nice fashion. And when they do, think about the day that you're here on Let's Make a Deal. Here's $100 for all your kids.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung.
Discover fat-free Promise Ultra. 0 fat with just 5 delicious calories a serving.
And every time I see you grin,
It's the first fat-free margarine. Definitely one of a kind.
you make me feel so young.
Regular or fat-free Promise Ultra. Get heart smart.
When brewing a whole pot of coffee doesn't make sense, choose Maxwell House Filter Pack Singles. Rich Maxwell House coffee in one fresh brewed cup. Filter Pack Singles. New from Maxwell House.
A lot of MCI customers confess they didn't get the savings they hoped for.
We tried MCI on that friends and family thing. I was very disappointed in the plan.
I mean, if you want to give us savings, give us savings. Just give it to us.
Introducing AT&T True USA Savings. If you spend $25 a month, you'll get 20% off your AT&T long-distance calls. 20% off, guaranteed. And the fact is, if you're an MCI Friends and Family Basic or Primetime customer, you could save more with AT&T.
I thought we were going to save a lot of money, and we didn't.
The truth is, the average Friends and Family Basic customer's discount is only 6%.
I'm going to switch back to AT&T.
Call us at 1-800-PIC-ATT. The call's free. Switching is free. And you get 20% off every call you make in the USA. Anytime, anywhere, to anyone you call.
Bye, MCI.
Call us at 1-800-PIC-ATT.
The real you coming through your true voice.
It's hard to fill her daddy's shoes. It's even harder to fill his sweater. He's a big man, and when he gets hungry, he wants something to warm him up and fill him up. Campbell's Chunky Soup. It's for people who like soup in a big way, with big pieces of meat and vegetables in a rich, hearty broth. She may never be big enough for his sweater, but at least she's big enough for his soup. Chunky, for people who like soup in a big way.
You know, I'm only going to give away $1. That's it. $1. $1. Young lady, I'll give you the $1 now, and you get all your screams out of your system by the time I get back, okay? That's good. Sometimes I don't know whether I'm playing Santa Claus or Jack the Ripper. And these girls see me come and let out this horrible scream. Which, put the sign down, please. Now, I picked Renee Adolphus and Merle Cole and Screamer Smith. Okay. Now, let me tell you about these dollars. I gave you the dollars because I said we're going to have the money machine. What happens is you put a dollar bill in one side, and then you spin the little dial, and, of course, we played around with it, and we can make it come out of there whatever we loaded it with. But only we know what's inside there. You don't, do you, Renee?
No.
Of course, I've seen this machine turn out tremendous amounts of money. And it's also turned out blank pieces of paper, too. So do you want to put your $1 in here and take what comes out, or would you rather have what's behind the curtain Carol is pointing to at this particular moment? You're going to put the money in the machine? All right, what was behind the curtain that Renee could have had? And she got herself, or could have had, a combination fireplace and stereo bar. Interesting item.
Listen, that's a beautiful stereo fireplace from Electrophonic. In antique white with illuminated logs, AM/FM stereo radio, and 8-track tape player. Electrophonic, one of America's largest stereo manufacturers, and that retails for $599.95.
All right, and when you put the $1, can I have your $1? We'll put it in the machine and see how much money we have for you. That was a very nice gift, but over here we are going to give you 100 times the amount of money you put in, and you end up with a $100 bill. 100 times better than you had just a few seconds ago, Renee. Thank you. you very much, my dear. Those are real handcuffs over there? You know how to use them? Handcuff yourself to the person next to you and see what kind of fun you'll have. All right, Merle, how are you?
Fine. How are you, Monty?
I just want to see if this thing still works. Ready? It does? Okay. All right. Now, you can take your dollar and put it in here. Maybe you get another $100 bill. You never know. Or if you don't want to put it inside the machine, there's a big box on the floor that Carol's pointing to right now. It's called macaroni, and it spells out the following.
That represents $25 with the Creamettes quick cooking macaroni. Never six together, made from special Durham wheat, formula enriched. Creamettes are high on appetite appeal.
Not bad, Jay. All right, now, you can take your dollar, put it in here, and get what comes out, or you can go over the macaroni and what's hidden behind the macaroni. What do you want to do?
My daughter said to take the macaroni.
You always listen to what your daughter says?
Yes, I
Where
do.
is your daughter?
She's at home.
I heard that scream go from here to where you live, but I didn't think it'd come back again. So your daughter said take the macaroni, did she?
She watches your show all the time.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something about your daughter. She goofed up this time because, had you put the dollar in this time, there was waiting for you a $1,000 bill. 1,000. Tell that to your daughter.
I will.
And take the macaroni home to your daughter, and as a matter of fact, there's something back there the whole family can share. You're all going to have the hot water bottle for the family. Thank you. Listen, Merle. You know, we used to think that giant hot water bottle was a zonk, but we just figured out all you have to do is lay it down on the ground and get on it, and you got a new water bed. Right? You think of it that way?
Yeah, that's right. It just fit me.
Yeah. Come to think of it, it does.
Sure will.
You and Jake could never get on that same together. Thank you, Merle.
Thank you.
Righto. Now to the screamer. Screamer Smith over here, as I remember. Linda Smith. Did I shock you when I came down and picked...
Yes.
Are you all right now?
Yeah.
That's good. So far, we've seen 100, we've seen 1,000. You can take the dollar, put it in the machine, hope that it's one or the other or something like that. Or you can go for the curtain, and we're going to show you part of what's back of that curtain because it happens to be some very nice deluxe brick paneling, and you get 200 square feet of it.
Yes, Z-Brick. Give character and elegance to your walls. From the family of Z-Brick products, it's worth $276.60.
That's just for beginners because there's something behind there as well. So what would you like to do now, Linda? She wants to go for it? All right. Had you put the dollar in, there was something very nice inside, my dear. A $500 bill. Lots of money. But she's hiding behind me. Why are you hiding? She's hiding behind me because she's afraid. If you want to really hide, get behind Jay. You'll be missing for a week. But you do get 200 and some odd dollars of the brick paneling. And what else do we have for Linda back there? She's going to receive decorator pieces for her home. That's very pretty. Jay, tell us about it.
The accessory boutique collection of colonial accent pieces from Athens Home Decor, Athens, Tennessee, includes the cobbler's bench, the tea cart, a roll-top desk, a chest, a clock curio, and bunching bookcase. They all retail for $1,408.60, so the total value of the deal is $1,685.20.
Linda, you did very well. Thank you. Sure, I prefer to get kissed anytime.
Take a Trivial Pursuit play break with Wink Martindale.
Well, we're counting down to another exciting Trivial Pursuit play break where you can win terrific prizes, so join in the fun. Pick up your phone now and call the number on your screen, 1-900-933-9988, before our call-in countdown reaches 0. It only costs $4.98 to play, and if you've ever wanted to be a contestant on a game show, now you can play right from your own den or your own living room. Call now. It's easy. I'll ask you 5 multiple-choice questions. You'll have 10 seconds to answer by pressing the correct number on your touch-tone phone. The caller with the highest score, combining the most correct answers in the shortest amount of time, wins.
Today's featured prize, decorating made easy with a gift certificate from Wallpapers to Go. Select wallpaper, window treatments, fabrics, and more at 80 stores nationwide from Wallpapers to Go. Today's Play Break winners will compete in our weekly playoff for a fabulous Caribbean vacation at the Condado Plaza in San Juan, Puerto Rico. If you're having fun playing Trivial Pursuit, be sure to watch for our new interactive games, Boggle and Shuffle, coming to you on FAM.
It's fun, and you can be a winner, and there's still time to call. But don't forget, you need a touch-tone phone. You got to be at least 18. Our call-in countdown is almost over. We'll be right back to play our game.
5 ounces of milk make every 3/4 ounce Kraft single taste better. How do they do that?
Well, the mommy cow sprinkles the milk into the cheese till it got real big. and she ironed it till it got real smooth.
More milk means better taste, and every 3/4 ounce Kraft single is made from 5 ounces of milk.
Excellent.
Unlike imitation cheese made mostly with oil and water, milk makes Kraft singles taste better.
K-R-A-F-T. Bye.
Meet the women behind new Serenity pads.
Ordinary maxis weren't designed for light bladder control. They're just not dry enough.
So this new Serenity pad is really a breakthrough.
Oh, yes, when you compare, they really stay drier. Ordinary pads stay wet, but Serenity pads have a dry layer, so it stays drier next to you. And drier feels better.
New Serenity pads for light bladder control.
Dryer protection, created by women for women.
Okay, our phone players are all ready, so let's get started. Baseball, golf, darts, and bowling. Tell me, in what sport is the score of 300 considered a perfect game? That's bowling. Robert Redford, Clint Eastwood, Gene Wilder, and Paul Newman. Which of these actors won an Oscar for Best Director at the 1993 Academy Awards? Clint Eastwood. Soft drink, cologne, sparkling wine, fruit punch. According to its advertising slogan, Perrier is the Earth's first what? The first soft drink. World War I, World War II, Spanish-American War, or War of 1812. In which of these wars was the phrase, "Kilroy was here," popular? That's a phrase from World War II. Monopoly, Boggle, Life, or Risk. Which of these games features 4 railroads? The game, Monopoly. Hey, thanks to all of our players, and the winner of this play break will be announced in just a few minutes. Remember, there are 10 play breaks daily where you can really play and win.
Coming to the games on FAM, it's Boggle, the interactive game with Wink Martindale. Now you can enjoy the popular board game on TV and play along by touch-tone phone during Boggle play breaks. The fun starts March 7th on the Family Channel.
If you're thinking of adding a deck or patio this season, right now for a limited time, you can get porches and patios for just $4.99. You'll learn step by step how to build a wooden deck, from starting the platform to completing the construction. You'll also learn how to put in a concrete or brick patio, just like a pro, or screen in an existing porch. Order porches and patios today. Examine it free for 15 days. Keep it for the special introductory price of just $4.99. Other volumes will follow, one about every month. Keep only the ones you want. Cancel anytime. So do the job right and put the big bucks you'd pay a pro into your own pocket with the Home Repair and Improvement Series from Time Life Books.
Call 1-800-637-5511 now to examine porches and patios free for 15 days. Keep it for the special price of just $4.99 plus shipping and handling. Get the expert advice and instructions you need to save money by doing it yourself. Call 1-800-637-5511.
Now, we have over here, we have an item that's going to be very interesting, and Jay is going to bring it right down behind me, and he'll tell you all about it. It's a gift certificate, which I'm going to give to you, my dear. Yes, I'll give this gift certificate to you, and your name is, oh, I can't pronounce that.
Court.
Oh, it looked like a C-O-N. And we are going to give you a Let's Make a Deal gift certificate. Now, what this gift certificate is a product. First of all, we'll tell you about the product, then I'll tell you about the amount.
Well, this is a gift certificate for Martinizing, professional quality dry cleaning. Trust all your dry cleaning needs to your neighborhood Martinizing store.
And what it's worth is the amount of money that'll pop up right here where it says gift certificate. Right in this amount, we will redeem in cash the value of what comes up. For example, we can show you the beginning of it. I said $22 before, and it does start off with $22. Now, if you know, if there are anything come after that, then you'll have 200 and something. If there's something after that, it'll be 2,000 and something, and so on. All right? Now, the gift certificate, or you could trade it away like Jane Nielsen over here would be very happy to take it. Jane Nielsen, hold it, Janie. That's it. Go turn that way, scream towards the east. And Barbara, you could have what's behind the curtain instead. Or you could keep this, and then I'll give the curtain to Jane.
I'll take the curtain.
You take the curtain. You'll have the gift certificate in just a moment. First of all, we take a look behind the curtain for Barbara Court. And Barbara, take a look at all those items for your home. That's going to make your kitchen chores a lot easier.
Every small appliance you'll ever need in your home. A 19-piece collection of electric kitchen appliances from the True Value hardware stores who combine value and personal service in over 4,000 locations nationwide. The appliances are worth $758.77. And then, for help around a house outside the kitchen, the latest vacuum cleaner, the new Hoover Celebrity, the most powerful home vacuum you can buy with the most powerful motor and the biggest bag ever put in a home canister vacuum. It sells for $129.95. The total value of the deal, $888.72.
You got a lot of nice items for your home, Barbara. Thank you, my dear. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, now we come down to Jane Nielsen, who is now relaxed, right?
No.
Not relaxed yet?
No.
The gift certificate is yours, and now I'm going to show you how much it's worth by pulling the little cardboard out of the farther, and there's a 5. It's now worth $225. If there's more money after that, of course, it'll go into the thousands, right? You can keep it or you can trade right now for whatever is behind the curtain Carol is now showing us.
Trade.
You're going to trade it away? If there's a 0 there, you trade away $2,250, but there is no 0 there. It's absolutely blank. You make yourself a very good deal. Take a look at this curtain, and what have we got for Janie? Janie doesn't even know what she's got. She's jumping before she even sees it. Well, there's some luggage and cosmetics. Jay?
That's right. There's Samsonite flea bags, the Postman in denim with classy stripes, and the Gadgeteer in vinyl. And Samsonite Silhouette Beauty Case featuring a full-length mirror, lightweight magnesium frame, and scuff and sting resistant finish. The bags are worth $95.45. And for convenience when you travel, this gift tote crammed full of fresh and lovely makeup by Maybelline. Have a ball. Try them all. Maybelline. And what goes with luggage and travel cosmetics? Well, you better know what it is. An exciting vacation. First-class jet trip for 2 for a week in beautiful Puerto Rico, the complete island. Your exciting complete vacation to Puerto Rico includes sightseeing. Accommodations arranged by K Plaza. And the deal is worth $1,960.60.
That's not all. That's not all, because we want you to have some spending money, so spin that trilon around one more time and show this young Jane Nielsen that she gets $750 cash, making the deal worth $2,710.60. Congratulations, Jane Nielsen, for playing Let's Make It.
I have a fresh solution for denture odor. Minty Double Action Polident. It controls denture odor and cleans tough stains. Minty Double Action Polident. And when you're away from home, try the denture cleanser to go. New Polident wipes.
Dieters have different needs, so AccuTrim made different formulas.
My appetite was humongous before AccuTrim Maximum Strength.
I would lose my willpower after 3 p.m. until late day.
If it weren't for 16-hour, I'd eat all day and all night.
AccuTrim, one is right for you.
Another smart person for smart choice.
If you love peanut butter, I've got good news. This is new Peter Pan's Smart Choice. Good peanut butter taste with 25% less fat. Over here, we have good peanut butter taste. And over here, we have good peanut butter taste with 25% less fat. So which one is the smart choice? You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure that one out.
4, 3, 2, 1. New Peter Pan Smart Choice. It's 25% smarter.
At the Pons Institute, women were given the chance to look years younger. They used new age-defying complex with Alpha Nutrium every day for 6 months. The tests revealed, in 24 hours, softer skin. In 2 weeks, a new firmness and radiance. Over time, 84% noticed a reduction in the appearance of wrinkles. Age-defying complex. New from the Pons Institute.
Today, our most shocking case to date. During the week, Leonard Connor's a mild-mannered ad executive, but on weekends, he becomes Leonard Connor phone junkie. His crime? Leonard didn't take advantage of Sprint's new offer to split the cost of weekend calls. But it's not too late for you.
Call Sprint now and get 50% off all weekend long when you sign up for Sprint's long-distance calling plan, the most. You'll get guaranteed savings automatically to the number you call most each month. And right now, you'll also save 50% on your weekend calls. That's half off every weekend from now until July 31st. Call right now, and they'll switch you to the most for free. And with 50% off weekends, you can talk twice as long for the same money. Now, that's great news, especially if you're a weekend phone junkie, and we know there are a lot of you out there.
Turn yourself in now before it's too late. After all, an offer this good can't last forever.
Don't wait. Call now, 1-800-621-7495, and save 50% all weekend long.
Trivial Pursuit playoff champions win trips for two to places just like this.
The Condado Plaza Hotel in San Juan, Puerto Rico. The oceanfront center of Caribbean romance and excitement. Fabulous restaurants, entertainment lounges, disco, tennis, 4 pools, and minutes from Old San Juan.
The big deal is worth $9,069. Where is it? Behind door number 1? Behind door number 2? Or behind door number 3? And I think I ended, oh yes, I ended up with a couple of good screamers over. No, you weren't the screamer. No, you were the trembler. This is the screamer, right. Linda, as I recall, you traded in a lot of goodies for this door. What door do you want here? Door number 2 and Barbara Court.
Number 1.
Wants door number 1, and nobody takes number 3. So we'll take a look at 3 right now. And back there, slacks for the man of the house.
$100 worth of Hager double-knit slacks. They're washable and comfortable. They conform for a perfect fit. Hager double-knit slacks. That's for the man of the house. Then we have this for his lady. A modern range and the washer and dryer. Enjoy the time and energy-saving features of the Litton Micromatic, the ultimate in convenience cooking. A combination of microwave oven, ceramic cooktop, and conventional electric cooking unit, all in one deluxe range. It retails for $949. Then, for keeping the family's laundry clean, there was the Maytag Model 606 giant capacity washer and electronic control dryer. Correctly launders any of today's washable fabrics and dries them with uncomplicated accuracy. From Maytag, the dependability people, they sell for $649.90. Total value of this deal was $1,698.90.
It's a nice deal, but nobody got back. I just asked these 2 young ladies where their husbands were. This one over here, Linda's husband, he's a student, so he couldn't come. He's studying, and yours is babysitting with the baby. Well, they got some surprises because each of their wives is coming home with something very nice today. And you took door number 2. So we'll take a look at door number 1 for Barbara Court. Barbara, we like the whipped cream.
$25 worth of Ready Whip. The difference between everyday desserts and something special. Real whipped cream. Don't let your desserts go undressed. Ready Whip makes them taste their best. That whipped cream is sweet, but the rest of the deal is even sweeter. Look, it's a brand new Camaro. Chevrolet sensible, sporty, compact puts a smile on your face because it looks like $1 million and moves the way it looks. It sells for $3,553.05, but we're adding air conditioning, tax, and license to make it worth a total of $5,238.31. Total value of your deal, $5,263.31.
There you are, Barbara. Now I can pronounce your name, Conrata, huh? You don't care what I call you now because you got that beautiful automobile. And what a surprise for the babysitter sitting home with that baby, right? Okay. Don't let him have it. You keep the car for yourself, okay? And over here we got Linda who can't stand it. She just can't stand it.
It doesn't happen to me.
It doesn't happen to you, a normal person, right? Things like this don't happen to normal people, though. The first thing that happened is you went for search before, right? She couldn't understand. She says, why am I acting like this? And she says, things like this don't happen to people like me. Well, they do, because it happens to all the people all over these years on Let's Make a Deal. And here's what we have for you behind door number 2. And I hope that you'll be happy with this nice carpeting for your home.
100 square yards of carpeting, Maslin Inner Circle. A swirling pattern made of Cumulot nylon from Monsanto. Good looks that'll last for years. Maslin since 1866. The 100 square yards are worth $700. And that carpeting will look really elegant underneath this grand piano. Kimball's La Petite Grand Piano represents the classic and traditional design and fine tonal quality. Slimline styling is scaled for today's homes. From the Kimball Piano and Organ Company, it retails for $2,380. And when you don't feel like making music, listen to it on this big new console, stereo. Italian-style stereo console by Magnavox. Includes radio, phonograph, 8-track, and 6 hard-to-only speakers in pecan finished cabinet. It sells for $750. And if it's a different kind of entertainment you want, then take a look at your beautiful new color television. Admiral's 25 5-inch color TV on swivel casters for ease in moving and cleaning, featuring 100% solid-state modular chassis and super solar color black matrix picture tube for the brightest color in Admiral history. It retails for $639.95. The deal is worth $4,469.95.
I love what Linda just said to me. Did you hear what she said? She's looking at all, she says, why me? Why me? As if we were picking on her. But that's the reaction. Of course, you said just a few moments ago that you want to give your husband some piano lessons because he loves a piano. Well, then here's some money for the piano lessons. It's in the amount of $4,600. That will be the piano lessons for their house. Congratulations to you. Big deal with $9,069. Enjoy the house, enjoy the piano, enjoy the carpet, enjoy all the music from your stereo and the shows on color television. Linda Smith. And thank you. Bye-bye, everybody, from Let's Make a Deal. Can you make it back to your seat all right? There you are, my dear. Okay. Cookie? All right, Cookie, I'll make a deal with you, Cookie. You show me a pin cushion, I'll give you $500. Don't you have a lot of things with you in your handbag? Oh, no pin cushion. Cookie, Cookie, Cookie. I've got the cookies. Right. Now I'll tell you what. I'll still give you another $200 if you can show me some chewing gum. She says she's got chewing gum. She says she's got chewing gum. While she's looking for that, do you have some money in your wallet, Russell Bates? All right, take out that wallet and give me all your folding money. Just for borrowing that folding. Where's the folding money? No, give it to me. Give me the folding money. I don't care where it is. Take all that folding money. Is that all you got? I was going to ask him to tell me how much
Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Haydes, Monty Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.
0 and 9. Every time it shows up in the serial number, I'll give you $50. 5. And on the serial number, oh my goodness.
Congratulations! Here are today's Trivial Pursuit Play Break winners. Barbara Doyle, Fran Fields, Barbara Sanford, Jody Chessereau, Karen Shelby, and Kathleen Albro. They'll compete this Friday in the Trivial Pursuit Playoff with Wink Martindale for an incredible vacation getaway. So keep watching the games on BAM!